some of the big themes like artificial intelligence or blockchain, I am observing a bit more practicality. So, there is actually something in the market you can now touch. People are putting it into production, and usually it starts small, but it's practical.
Some of my key takeaways from Sibos this year have been the continued focus on security and compliance as a differentiator in the payment space. So people understand that in order to conduct business, in order to really, we have this mantra at Fiserv called financial services at the speed of life. And the only thing moving faster than financial services are really consumer expectations about financial services. So we need to make sure that we're able to offer that speed, but with also monitor and manage risk at the cadence of those financial services.
I think the key takeaway here is that a lot of people talk about open banking and talk about data and monetization of data, but I have found very few examples that are live today on how that's actually being implemented and what benefit it has to customers. So I think this time at Sibos it seems to be very focused on collaboration amongst banks and between banks and their clients, which has been a positive message here at Sibos.
I think Sibos has been interesting this year in terms of seeing how much GPI has progressed. So it's clearly one of the key themes for Swift and the conference. So that's been interesting in terms of how much the banks have actually progressed down the GPI journey. And I think the theme around enabling the digital economy has been an interesting theme, and I think actually it ties into some of our beliefs at Access Pay around enabling the API economy and actually delivering and democratising access to financial services for the corporate customer. So it's been a good theme.
So for me at Sibos, I've been running ragged, but the big stuff right now is obviously artificial intelligence. Everyone's talking about that. Blockchain's still a theme, but not as hot as it was maybe a couple of years ago. Cyber security, and what's the future of the bank? In terms of the organisation structure.